Christmas, we have this same thing happen where, Christmas Tumble, a lot of fun. I enjoy Christmas Tumble a lot. So Tumble is not only going to have a brand new map to play around with, it's also going to probably have some new stuff going on in the center, which is, again, I think that's great personally, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, this is the Tumble map. It's not filled with as many little secrets if you're flying around to the back, but I mean, of course, we don't care about that. Most people care about how it looks, people care about how it plays, which are both going to be changing for a limited time sometime soon. Again, it could be as soon as tomorrow. It probably will both start on Minecraft 60th birthday, and that's a really cool way to reward Minecraft console players, because again, one of the best bits about Minecraft console is the minigame system, in my opinion, and the fact that they're updating that despite still working on the update POTIC and other things like that. I think that's darn amazing, and yeah, that's something I want to mention. So let's move on from that to talk about the fact that this map was found, again, in its default form with the default texture pack, and there's a big mystery as to what texture pack this is meant to be in at first, because if you look at Steve over here, he looks a little bit withered away, or very least grey or whatever. Same with the sheep over here. The sheep is very, very deathly ill right now, so what's the deal with that, you might question? And again, it probably said because it doesn't fit into most texture packs, they're like, oh, because I tried this in like a few of texture packs, and Steve just gets more and more offensively racist in some of them. So it's like, okay, that's probably not it. I'm assuming that's not what they're going for. So what's the deal here? Are they making a brand new birthday texture pack? It's been years since they've done that, and yeah, again, although that's a nice suggestion, I don't believe that is the case, because if we back out this map, because again, it's a nice map to look at, like, this is kind of great. Let's back out the map, and let's show you it in the, I believe, intended texture pack. Again, I tested most of them thinking like, no, it can't be plastic. Plastic still looks wrong. It can't be, the natural looks wrong. I tried a lot of texture packs, and it got worse and worse and worse as I tried them all out. So, by the way, I haven't updated to the thing yet, because if you're curious as to how this was found, it was found. And inside the Wii U version, Wii game files, a lot of people mod the Wii U version most because it has the most potential to be mod, but it was found inside those files just like coincidence, or looking for other stuff, and they're like, oh, that was a cool thing. But again, Tyler Sway, again, one of the IPXT guys, he makes a lot of mods for stuff, he's like, oh, that is pretty darn interesting. So, yeah, basically, because it was only found as a raw game file, we couldn't quite work out the texture pack, but I believe I have found so, by myself, checking them all out, because if we play this in the cartoon texture pack, you'll see how everything does seem pretty correct. Again, personally, I think this is the right one, because it's one of the few texture packs where Steve is Steve colored instead of, offensively grey or whatever, and then the sheep also looks like a sheep. And yeah, this is, I believe, this map. The only thing that makes me think not is the fact that, the shovels look a little bit rough in my opinion, but everything else looks kind of perfect, and this is the first time we'll be able to play Tumble with the cartoon texture pack, and I think the creeper, like thing looks pretty great in this. I think there's a lot of great stuff going on here, and yeah, I wanted to show you around the map because there's so many tiny things that I just appreciate from 4J built maps, because again, there's little details they have, like these fireworks. Building these must be hell in any form of the game, especially trying to build stars in 3D out of them. Again, something you might be able to learn from when you're flying around to bat. It's the same thing over here where they've got the creeper face. Like, that's pretty darn impressive. They made real looking fireworks. There's also fireworks in partial explosion phase, so here's a real 3D firework in the sky. Again, as someone who's built a fair few fireworks, this looks better than anything I've mustered, and I'm just kind of impressed by it. Like, oh, that's how you can make a firework look like it's in midair really impressively. And here's a firework just exploding right now. Again, I love this casting. There's just something really appealing about that in my opinion, and maybe you do agree, maybe you don't. But yeah, this is the brand new Tumble map. I believe it's coming out in a week. I believe it'll be using the cartoon texture pack. I think you can all make your own opinion on that one, and I think this is really cool that we can see this little bit of a sneak peek if we wanted the game. And it's great that if you thought minigames were dead forever, apparently not, because for the birthday at the very least, there's something coming back, and it's going to be entirely free. I should have clarified that at the start here. Every single brand new Tumble map they release, Tumble as a game mode, there is nothing paid about it. Every single option, every single map, everything for Tumble so far has been entirely free, and this will no doubt be following that pattern too, which I think is just wonderful. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you got something from it. I mean, the thing you got from it is probably that, like, look, there's a brand new Tumblr Arena. Like if you like it, share if you liked it. I will be streaming the map as soon as it comes out, so we can check out the Real Survivor stuff. And it's great that we see some new minigame console exclusive stuff, because it feels like it has been a while since we've done this. And before we end this, I want to mention that, like, I am shifting a few things in terms of video production for a little bit, in terms of, like, you know, like being a little clearer spoken and trying to enunciate more of my words and stuff recently. It's something I've been putting a lot of focus into, so I hope you all do enjoy it. I appreciate that. Let me know your feedback. Maybe you think that, you know, me speaking like 5% slow or something, it's just too slow. You don't know which is fast speed. I know. Let me know your opinions on that in the comments, but I'll be changing a few things over the next couple of weeks, and I hope you all do appreciate that in some way. Anyway, with that said, hope you'll enjoy it, and I'll be seeing you in the brand new Tumblr map in a, you know, week or two time. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
For me, being born without legs, technology has played a huge role in my life. I have running legs that come all the way from Japan, and I get them fabricated in Seattle. And if I didn't connect with these individuals, I wouldn't be standing here today.
Hello, I'm FBX Toycat. Welcome back to the video. Today I have some Battle Mode gameplay to share with you all, and I want to use this as an opportunity to kind of mention something that I've only briefly said before, and that is through the fact that there's actually a secret variant of every single map that you can discover if you play small games, and I wanted to kind of show you just how different those maps are to the regular full-size ones. So yeah, today I'll be talking about the secret kind of maps that exist, you know, the secret variant of every single map that does exist in Battle Mode. Hopefully you will enjoy the video. If you do, look. PC to kind of get a feel for what's going on there, but then they decided to kind of go for a feel which felt natural to games. Again, they put a lot of effort into making these maps kind of work. So what something you'll notice every single map is there's usually an outside ring. The outside usually links in as like a giant circle you can go around the outside of. There's usually a big center moment, and then sometimes there is a second. So in this particular case, and even in the small variant, you can see it has the exact same flow where the outside is linking those 4 buildings, one on each side. Also, yeah, this is where I check the menus to try and find secrets. But yeah, there's 4 buildings, and you can kind of go halfway around them. There's trees and stuff in the way, but you can still go around them that way. Then there's the second ring, which is the pathways up there, so you can see between the jungle trees and pathways. And then finally there's the center over here, and this will stay the same between the two maps, which means that you can learn the flow of the map, you can learn the feel where the chests are and stuff, and it will to some extent help you with these smaller. It helps out the channel a lot, and let us know you do like the Battle Mode content. Share if you really liked it, and